Hi, welcome to The Wild Review. I'm The Wild Reviewer, and today I'd like to talk to you about a little show on Cartoon Network called Teen Titans Go. Let's get everything out of the way and just say, it's a fantastic show. I absolutely love it. Just the art style altogether, the theme song, the funny goofiness, it's a hilarious show, and I think everything about it is just so fantastic. I really can't express my love for this show.
Dude, I just got the good news.
What?
They renewed it for 1,000 more seasons.
Yay, that's like forever!
Knock, knock, knock! Good news, reviewer! Because you have an unfashionate love for Teen Titans Go, I'm awarding you to be the next President of the United States of America!
Alright, thanks, Mayor!
And as a token of your bravery, here's $1 million!
Thanks, Mr. Mayor!
Okay, bye-bye now!
Yay! Honey! I love you, Teen Titans Go! I love you! Let's get one thing straight. Teen Titans Go is a terrible show. I'm not kidding with you on this. This show pisses me off. It really does. It aggravates me. It's really bad. The comedy is stale. It's just a really bad show. A while back, I did a review on all the Cartoon Network shows that were on at that time. At this time, We Bare Bears wasn't on, Wabbit wasn't on, but Teen Titans Go was. I can't name all the shows because that's gonna be really long. There were a good 6 shows, but I didn't mention one. If you want to see that video, there will be a link in my description if you would like to see the Cartoon Network review of all those shows at that time, but I didn't mention Teen Titans Go. I hinted it a little, but I didn't. And that's because I decided to make a separate video on it because this show just pisses me off to the point that it doesn't deserve to be along with these good shows. It deserves to have its own video, and I don't like it one bit. Everything about the show just really pisses me off. For starters, I hate the fact that Cartoon Network is promoting it as everyone's favorite new show. First off, it's not new anymore. It's been around for almost, 2 years now. They're on their 3rd season, and I think they're getting a 4th season. I don't know why, and I honestly don't know why. Alright, I understand why kids like it. It's goofy, but that's beside the point. What also pisses me off is that it's kind of betraying kids as well. You'll understand what I mean in a few seconds, but it goes along with the new Titans Thursday thing Cartoon Network does. Before that, they actually had New Thursdays, which is, well, actually before that they had New Mondays, and it'd be at 8 o'clock, but then they switched it to a new time, and now they call it New Thursdays, where they'd have a whole bunch of new episodes of various shows. Now they call it New Titans Thursdays because, Teen Titans Go is very popular, and we need a marathon, and an excuse to play the marathon for at least a good 2 hours promoting new Teen Titans Go episodes and old episodes, while, also playing the 8 hours of Teen Titans Go throughout the day, so we just need to add on to that. But the reason why it gets me mad that they're betraying kids is because Cartoon Network promotes this whole thing okay, send your videos into Cartoon Network and ask a question for a Titan, and they will personally ask it for you, which is okay. I didn't give my opinion on that. The whole kids sending in videos to Cartoon Network, that was pretty cool, and I think it's a good way to interact with the kids that are watching the show, but I don't think the way, the questions that they're asking, I feel so bad for the kids because they want an honest answer, and you know what Cartoon Network gives them? They give them just clips from other episodes. The producers of the show are too lazy to actually make new content and new voiceovers for these questions that these kids want to know. I mean, they kind of did that a few months ago when they had the voice actors and actresses actually tell the answers in live person, but I guess Cartoon Network ran low on a budget to the point that they have to use clips from other episodes. Now, before I go on with this review, I'd like to have a little disclaimer. I did not, I repeat, not watch the original Teen Titans. But I could just tell from watching Teen Titans Go that the original Teen Titans is better. And I never even watched Teen Titans, which is pretty much sad. So, what the hell is Teen Titans Go for those who have no idea what I'm talking about? Teen Titans Go is about what the Titans do when they're not fighting evil, which in this case are being really stupid people and doing really stupid things. Now, if I were to be honest, and don't click away, just hear me out. If I'm to be honest, the plot is somewhat original. I have never seen a show that focuses on superheroes, on what they do when they're not fighting crime. Like, usually they are focusing on the villain or, a dramatic thing with a character, serious plots. And that can be interesting once in a while, like Steven Universe and Lab Rats, with those serious and dark plots. But we've never really seen a show with superheroes just being regular people. Like, they're not famous. There aren't really any... There are villains in this show, but, we rarely get any fight scenes with them. Like, we get a few minutes or seconds of fight scenes with these characters. But in a way, it is original. And I would understand why kids would like it, because they're being goofy, and yeah, I would understand completely why kids like it. But if you want some respect, I would create a whole bunch of new superheroes. Like, I'd create a brand new team for this show. I wouldn't use a superhero franchise that's already popular, seeing that it already came from another show. Like, what makes things worse is that I'm pretty sure the original Teen Titans ended on a cliffhanger, and a lot of people are trying to figure out or wondering how it was going to resolve. When they got this, apparently they were really disappointed. So, to have Teen Titans become this, it's probably ruining its reputation. Now, like I've said in the past, episodes are what make up the show. So how bad are the episodes? They're pretty bad. Let's start with the episodes that have absolutely no continuity at all. Do you know what continuity means, kids? Come here. Well, kids, continuity is the unbroken and constant existence or operation of something over a period of time. So let's say there's a character in a show that broke his arm in one episode. In the next episode, he'd have the same broken arm, and it would basically be broken for a series and amount of episodes. That's basically continuity, something that doesn't change but then gets healed over time. Teen Titans Go does not have that. So, why doesn't this show have any continuity whatsoever? Well, let's look at some episodes. Well, there's the episode where Cyborg didn't want to be a cyborg anymore and had all of his cyborg parts taken off, and in result, he stayed a real boy and was happy that he was a human, and in the next episode, he's a cyborg again. Oh, yeah, and there's the episode where Beast Boy said he was going through a dramatic change, and the Moth bad guy decided to change all the Titans into these creepy moth insect characters, and at the end Beast Boy said, oh yeah, I'll take care of you guys, and in the next episode they're all fine. Also, this is a kids show, and kids shows usually have life lessons. So what are the life lessons in this show? Because there are life lessons. Well, in one of the episodes, they say that books are bad for you, and that's only because if you read the wrong book, it'll come to life, take your imagination, and yeah, you basically have to battle books, or just don't read them at all. There's also an episode that says that if you don't watch TV, your brain's basically going to rot and you'll turn into a zombie. Oh, but we can't forget one of the newest episodes of Beast Boy's birthday, which I do have to say kind of carried on a little too long, even after his birthday episode, where it states that if you don't pay attention to people on their boring birthday doing boring things, then the universe is going to forget what age that person is. Great. Marvelous. No! The episodes themselves are just automatically stupid. I mean, like, you wouldn't even... It's pretty much hard to tell that this is a show about superheroes fighting, with episodes such as Boys vs. Girls, where the guys believe that they're better than the girls, and when Cyborg and Beast Boy find out that the girls are better, they decide to switch genders and become girls. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Or how about the episode called The Return of Slade, where everybody thought it was going to be this big epic episode that involved Slade, who I'm guessing is a bad guy, but it turns out in the end that they already did that and are now celebrating, and Beast Boy and Cyborg turn a clown into what they thought it was. Oh, wait, what about that episode where Cyborg and Beast Boy decide to change the future because they don't want to grow up in a world with responsibilities and want to be kids forever? Oh, but let's not forget my favorite episode called Serious Business, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's that. It's an episode about the bathroom. It basically starts off with Robin doing the pee-pee dance and a musical number, because this show has musical numbers. Isn't that great? So all the other Titans besides Robin are spending way too much time in the bathroom. So Robin decides to put a 5-minute limit on the bathroom, and if any of the Titans spend more than 5 minutes in the bathroom itself explodes. This then has all the Titans disgustingly looking disgusting and yuck. What the hell? Reason being, well, all the Titans saw magic in the bathroom because they did marvelous things that brought magic in there, like, you know, tap dancing and cooking and singing, you know, typical bathroom stuff. No pooping or peeing, yeah. So because the magic is taken out of the bathroom, they just decide not to go in the bathroom anymore, which then leads into them showing Robin how magical the bathroom is. And when Robin finds out, oh yeah, there is magic, he lifts the 5-minute limit and decides to stay in the bathroom all night, which has all the Titans furious, and, you know, they need to go to the bathroom. So they're like, all right, get out. So, how does this episode end? Very simple. All the bathrooms in the world find that the Titans ruin the magic events that happen in the bathroom, and they decide to leave. Yeah, all the bathrooms in the world, they just leave. Isn't that great? Oh, every single bathroom itself, they leave. No more bathrooms. You know, we have to poop and pee outside. They just leave. No! That is not how you do comedy! That's not how you do children's television! You're doing it all wrong! Listen to me, Teen Titans Go. I want you to listen to me. I don't like you. I think you're a bad show. I really do. The fact that you're played multiple times on Cartoon Network, not even giving any of the other shows a chance. Like, when's the last time Steven Universe was on? I know they're going on a hiatus and all, and they're not doing any new episodes, but how come no episodes have been played? You know, how come no reruns have been played? You know, Adventure Time and regular show have been coming back, and most of the time you're played throughout 8 hours a day, and it's kind of annoying. You're becoming the next SpongeBob of Cartoon Network. You shouldn't do that. Maybe if you actually get a little better and a little serious, maybe that, yeah, maybe people would like you. But I don't. I don't like you, Teen Titans. Okay, there is one episode I like. Hear me out! There's an episode called The Fourth Wall, and it's basically where the Titans find out that they're actually in a show. It's actually kind of amusing, and I like it. But that's the only episode I like, and that's because I like one of those episodes where the characters find out they're in a show. I find that very amusing. Other than that, I really don't like the show, and I can understand why a lot of the fans of the original show do not like this show, because it's nothing like they wanted it to be. When this show was announced, all the Teen Titan fans were excited, and when they got this, they basically gave up on the show, and I'm probably giving up on it too. But what about you? Do you like Teen Titans Go? Do you not like Teen Titans Go? Do you agree or disagree with anything that I said in this video? Tell me in the comments, and also leave me your suggestions for whatever movie, TV show, or random thing you want me to talk about next. Thanks for watching The Wild Review. I'm The Wild Reviewer, and you just saw me review a thing.